our shoulders, a hush in the wind caught between breath. Your fingers brushed past wild petals and the earth leaned into our step. Shadows thin beneath our heels and time spilled gold across the floor. Laughter broke in tiny sparks, a rhythm sparked by nothing more. We were light, we never noticed the ground dissolve beneath our feet. The sun held still while we were dancing, the moment rising soft and sweet. The rooftop warmed with open sky, feet bare on sun-bleached tile. Your hair spun with a linen scarf as music rose from somewhere mild. Your voice, a flicker I almost chased, a pulse of joy, a trace of flame. You turned once, half in memory, half in light, without a name. And if the sun forgets we lived, we'll leave no mark, just golden blur, a glint of joy beneath the islands, a silence swaying where we were. We were light, we never noticed the ground dissolve beneath our feet. The sun held still while we were dancing, the moment rising soft and sweet. No shadow left, no sound remained, just warmth where laughter used to land. And though the light has gone and shifted, it left our footprints in the sand. The alley held the sun like a fading thread, brick walls catching golden echoes. Your breath quick and not from fear but from something too bright to hold. We darted through shadows painted in orange, our laughter spilling into crooked corners. Dust lifted where our souls had passed, a windless dusk pressed soft against our backs. Runaway glow slipping behind us, your hand still warm from the sky's last fire. We didn't look back, not even flicker laughter, distant but rising. Evening air thick with salt and motion, and the sound of the chase just beginning. You dart ahead, a blurring golden shade. Boardwalk echoes under hurried steps. Your hand brushes past the hanging lantern. The rhythm of our game in every heartbeat. Catch me if you can, you call. Spinning barefoot grace in the amber dusk. The breeze pulled your voice in spirals between shadows, between breaths. Slow against the pilings. Your silhouette blinks between wooden rails, and every turn feels almost close. Did you ever mean to stop? Or is running part of the promise? In the blur of laughter and low light, I held on to the chase, not the ending. Catch me if you can, you call. Spinning barefoot grace in the amber dusk. The breeze pulled your voice in spirals between shadows, between breaths. Settles beneath the porch light. Rain draws tiny rivers on the wooden rail. A scent of old paper lingers in the air, as if a thought had just slipped by unseen. A folded note rests near the threshold, the ink smudge where your name once lived. Footsteps fade into the hush of wet stone, and I wait as if still expected to answer. A note through rain finds its way to me, trembling quiet beneath the eaves. Your silence speaks louder than the storm, as if each drop spelled what you couldn't. Light flickers against the gray. Time pulls slowly between the steps. The letter opens like a breath held long, words soaking into the page like memory. Did you pause before letting it go? Did your hand hesitate at the sound of thunder? Somewhere between your leaving and this rain, I lost the reply. I never wrote. A note through rain finds its way to me, trembling quiet beneath the eaves. Your silence speaks louder than the storm, as if each drop spelled what you couldn't say. A page curls softly at the edges now, no signature, no return. Just the hush of a letter waiting to dry beneath the porch where nothing stirs. The hum of neon paints the ceiling blue. A thin curtain shifts like salt in the air. Waves murmur faintly through the open pane, and time forgets to knock. Motel key still warm in your coat pocket. Plastic chair rocking on sand-dusted tile. A flicker of orange buzzes above the mirror. You lean back, sipping something almost sweet. Blue Drift Motel, where the whispering stays, where the window yawns to the ocean side. The night breeze in slow electric swells, and every silence flickers twice. The TV glows without sound or meaning. Barefoot, you trace the warp wood floor outside. A dog barks once, then stops. The hush settles thick as linen in the dark. Was this where we paused too long, or just long enough to remember? Your shadow folded into the motel door, as if waiting for no one in particular. Blue Drift Motel, where the whispering stays, where the window yawns to the ocean side. The night breathes in slow electric swells, and every silence flickers twice. Morning won't ask what was left unsaid. The air smells of rust, foam, and gone. You step outside, no echo follows, just waves brush in the wind again. The seashell rolls beneath the tide's soft breath. Mist curls around, footprints not quite gone. In the hush between waves, your voice lingers, not loud, just real enough to miss. The shoreline bends where we once stood still. Your shadow cast long over shifting sand. Sea glass blinked under the sinking cold, and I almost turned to say your name. Echoes down the shore call what I can't reclaim. They ripple through it like a fading flame. Each soft refrain stirs the salt in my chest, where silence remembers what never left. A gull sweeps slow across the vacant sky. Pebble by pebble, the ocean counts back time. You left no trace but an after sound that hums inside the shells I keep. What if the tide could return? Would it hurt? Would it carry your voice? silence remembers what never left. Tonight the sea glows in a softer hue, and I whisper to no one but the blue. Your name drifts further but never apart, like waves folding over an aching heart. Hush drips down from the canopy edge, palms lean into one another like secrets kept. Dust dances quietly along a path where life forgets to move. A single footprint softened by time, the scent of old leaves and distant salt. A breeze folds back the curtain of vines as if someone just passed through. No one knows the way it turns, a hidden bend beyond the green. Only dreams have touched this ground, where echoes drift unseen. The light has shifted, amber and slow, leaves press shadows onto pale stone. A bird call flickers, then folds as the hush deepens into hum. Once I followed a voice made of wind, past the water's edge into the grove. Every step was a breath I held, hoping to find what stayed unknown. No one knows the way it turns, a hidden bend beyond the green. Only dreams have touched this ground, where echoes drift unseen. And if this path forgets my name, I will still walk in quiet glow, past the palms through scent and shimmer, into where only silence grows. Platform quiet, morning air thin, dust curled near a paper bin. Sun climbs low along steel line, blooming light not yet benign. Rust patterns on corner rail, set it glint a quiet trail. Bloom and sketch in silent play, drawn in shimmer fades away. Every line a softened sketch in silent play, drawn in shimmer fades away. Each faint curve a line once known, framed by light I walked alone. Memory loops at edge of stone, still frames drawn when I was gone. Sketch in silent play, drawn in shimmer fades to gray. Every rail a softened line, bent by time, but still alive. A still hush before the sea returns, bare toes pressed into softened sand. The morning light moves like breath, and salt air lingers between blinks. Your footsteps trail in lazy arcs. Foam wraps around your ankles, cool and slow. A linen towel drapes across your wrist. Sunbeams flicker through sea-slick strands of hair. Sunday foam the tide and you both drifted in rhythm with the hush of morning breeze. Your calm becomes the sound beneath each slow pulse of sun and wave. Shells glint along the wooden planks. A logo call stretches into the stillness. Your gaze skims horizon lines, as if searching for something half remembered. What does the sea whisper when we're not listening? Do our footprints last beyond the tide in this moment? Soft as breath, you are here, then slipping away. Sunday foam the tide and you both drifting in rhythm with the hush of morning breeze. Your calm becomes the sound beneath each slow pulse of sun and wave. The sea exhales in silver hush. Foam dissolves like a quiet thought, and you half sun, half shadow, fade into the calm beyond. The linen curtain swayed slightly, a salt breeze brushed the rim of my cup. Somewhere a quiet rhythm stirred, a memory soft enough to return unnoticed. We sat near the seawall, shoes off the pavement, still warm from the day. Your hand moved in time with the air, and laughter spilled like light on tile. All over again, the rhythm found us in the hush between your smile and the wind. Moments folded, layer like waves, echoes of something too familiar to name. The sun dipped lower behind the palms, our glasses caught its amber edge. I leaned back, the world softened and the day rewound in gentle loops. Was it this place that remembered us, or did we bring the memory here? Your glance held a question, but the breeze answered for you. All over again, the rhythm found us in the hush between your smile and the wind. Moments folded, layer like waves, echoes of something too familiar to name. A faint pulse lingered after you left, like the scent of linen and citrus peel. I sat still, letting the tide carry a memory drifting back again and again. Sand press soft against my heel, a scent of salt and something older. The air stirred like a page forgotten beneath a washed out sky. The umbrella leaned one rib bent, its colors strained like dried hibiscus. You trace the fringe with your fingertip as laughter floated from another shore. Faded umbrella caught in the wind, telling stories we never wrote down. Its shadow still warm, with memory fluttering over time's buried footprints. still folding the end of a moment. Was it just the wind, or did the umbrella whisper a version of us left in the breeze, soft spoken and sun-warm? Faded umbrella caught in the wind, telling stories we never wrote down, its shadow still warm, with memory fluttering over time's buried footprints. The sky turns silver behind your shoulders, and the sand cooled under our silence. What stayed wasn't shape or fabric, but the hush of a summer still breathing. A flicker hum through the speaker's breath, soft sand cooling beneath my hand. A shadow towel barely moving as noon folds into a salt-hazed hush. The breeze slips through in threads of linen. Tiny grains nestle between toes. Foam edges sketch forgotten outlines as tide and time begin to slow. Crackling through the static air, your voice once swayed like foam radio. Beneath the pool, beneath the hum, a rhythm drawn and let undone. The tide has turned but left no answer. Shells now hold what we let go. Light leans low against the shoreline. A gull's cry lost in undertow. I walk the strand where silence gathers. The sea repeats yet never speaks. A signal lost, a note unfollowed, a breathless hush between repeats. From the water's edge, neon glints stretch across your skin, and somewhere a slow rhythm exhales. You move without meaning to, barefoot steps that don't touch the ground. The pool reflects your outline, blurred and flickering, mist curling above a hidden baseline. Glow and go under lights that don't ask questions, flickers of you caught in splash and shadow, as if escape was always this simple. Your laughter falls into ripples, and the moon leans close but never answers. The beat leans sideways, tugging you beyond the fence of thought. Lost in a loop of color and hush, glow and go beneath lights that don't remember. Your name disappears in mirrored waves, but your rhythm keeps echoing out. One more spin before silence catches, then stillness, then the quiet burn of what you didn't say, trailing behind you like heat from a neon dream. Silence knew your name before the wind carried you further in. across the quiet shore, a breath between shadows, barely held. Your figure drifts beyond the wind, and something unnamed still lingers. We stood where the path met the sea, your sandals dusted with fine beige sand, a cafe receipt folded in your palm, and the air tasting faintly of lemon and dusk. I should have stayed when silence began, when the sky turned gold and you turned away. A quiet pause could have meant everything, like a door left ajar in the wind. Later in the half-light of evening, I watched two children chase shadows on the steps. A seagull skimmed low above the tide, and I remembered how your hair caught the breeze. What if I had reached before the hush became goodbye? What if I had asked before your turning became a memory? I should have stayed when silence began, when the sky turned gold and you turned away. A quiet pause could have meant everything, like a door left ajar in the wind. Now the gold fades into a copper hush, and I walk the shoreline slower this time. No words, no echo, just soft regret, held in the hush where the sky used to burn. A breeze barely moves the umbrella's edge. Shadows rest on faded lounge chairs. Your fingers trace a half-dried sentence, a cicadas hum in slow circles. The pool lies quiet, holding light like glass. Beside it, scattered postcards curve. between water and silence. The past hums in soft refrains. A glass of lemon water gathers beads of light, the faint scrape of plastic chairs shifting. You flip a card blank on the back, but the paper smells like late July. What if we wrote nothing back? What if these words were only meant to fade? I keep them here, not to remember, but to hear how summer once sounded. Letters by the pool, breathing in the heat. Names we no longer speak, dry under striped shade. Somewhere between water and silence, the past hums in soft refrains. A folded towel on the armrest stays untouched. The wind lifts one postcard, but it doesn't leave. Beneath the hush of slow cicada echo, your voice lingers like sunlight across still water. Sunlight stretched across the quiet sand, foam curled like whispered laughter. Your shadow moved without sound, the morning held its breath. Barefoot you traced the shoreline, each step a hush, a rhythm. Salt clung to your ankle's edge, gulls spun slowly in the distance. Sunday foam, soft as memory, your toes brushing the tide, slow drift. In this stillness, nothing asked, nothing answered, just the hush of water over morning skin. Stirred only slightly, a page of your book barely turned. Shells glinted beneath the shimmer, and you leaned, listening to the calm. Was there a word you almost said then, or did you mean to stay this silent? The sea waited too, in soft patience, folding around us like a quiet hymn. Sunday foam, soft as memory, your toes brushing the tide, slow drift. In this stillness, nothing asked, nothing answered, just the hush of water over morning skin. And when the sun rose higher, your footprints blurred into shimmer. No goodbye, just the scent of salt, and the air still holding what we didn't speak. something stirred beneath the quiet. A late morning stillness held the street. Shadows soft on the edge of stone. You leaned against a faded bench, the scent of oranges lingering near. That's when I felt it, like bloom in the hush, the shimmer between what's said and done. It grew beneath the silence like a light held in a breath. A chime rang faint through open glass, breeze folding through linen curtains. Your eyes met mine but didn't hold, and the world folded inward, slow and bright. Maybe it wasn't a moment but a shift, a slip between the notes of now, a feeling not named but known, blooming where no one could see. That's when I felt it, like bloom in the hush, the shimmer between